Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and check out my other videos. Today we're gonna talk about how Big Ramy finally managed to win an Olympia after all these years of hype and expectations from people. He's had people's eyes on him since day one because of his big size, but he was always missing in that conditioning department. This year he was able to bring both size and conditioning on the Olympia stage. That's how he won his Olympia title. He had to make a couple of changes to his team though. He had to bring in Dennis James and Chad Nichols to his team. Dennis James, who's been Olympian himself and has been placed top 5 at the Olympia, he's been known for his hardcore training over the years. And Chad Nichols, who helped Ronnie Coleman win his Olympia titles during his reign. All together, these guys was able to pull off a physique which was just good enough to win Big Ramy his first Olympia title. He was just way better than anyone else on the stage. Like, looking at the guys, size-wise, he's always been the biggest guy on the stage in the past. But this year, even the conditioning part, he was beating everyone else. Only one closer to his condition was Hadi Choopan in my mind, but Hadi Choopan is way smaller than Big Ramy. So Big Ramy was beating all these guys in the size and conditioning both. But according to the head judge of Mr. Olympia, Big Ramy's presentation was better than anyone else too. He wasn't only beating these guys with size and conditioning, but even with the presentation. He was the first one to hit the poses when the poses was called in and the last one to release it. And that too with the control over his midsection, so his stomach was in all the time when he was hitting the poses. So according to the head judge of Olympia, these was 3 reasons Big Ramy won the Olympia: his size, his conditioning, and his presentation. And of course the package he brought on the Olympia stage was just way better than anyone else on the stage. We had not so good Phil Heath over there, we had average Brendan Curry on the stage, and Hadi Choopan was always there. But then when you compare these two guys, Big Ramy and Hadi Choopan, Big Ramy is just way bigger than him. I think Big Ramy can win a couple of more Olympias with his current competition if he keep bringing the same package what he brought on the Olympia stage this year. Now, there was some concerns before the Olympia that Big Ramy has missed his peak again this year because he pulled out of one of the shows in Europe because of him having COVID. But what we saw on the Olympia stage, that was his best ever package at the Olympia stage, and now he's our Olympia champion. That's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching.